Siyempre guys, congratulations
Thank you.
para dito sa panibago ninyong single.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us something, what is Bitin all about?
Well, Bitin is a sequel of Ikot, yung sa naming kanta. Tinuloy lang namin yung storya. Sa Ikot kasi, di ba, yung topic nun is hindi ka makaamin to someone na feeling mo may something, or it could be your best friend. Kasi ayaw mo mawala yung kung ano meron kayo, di ba? So dahil lumipas yun, eto naman si Bitin, tinuloy namin yung kwento na lumipas na yun, hindi ka nakaamin, nagkaroon na ng iba, pero nalaman mo na may gusto pala kayo sa isa't isa at some point. So what are you gonna do with these unsaid feelings?
Sakit. Paiiyakin nyo na naman kami.
Sana.
Sana kaya kayo.
That's the plan.
Pero masaya kapag umiyak ka.
Oo.
Ano siya eh, it's more of a, paano ba? At least for me, yung tugtog, yung feel nung kanta, no? Parang mas may rinirelease kang tension.
Parang galit.
Parang galit eh, oo, medyo galit eh. Kasi nanghihinayang ka eh.
Regret.
Regret.
Sayang.
Oo. Pagsisisi, paghihinayang. Oo.
That's the feeling that we want to capture dun sa song.
Okay. Ngayon, my second question is, ito for fun lang, isa-isa kayong sasagot from Anton up to Jory. Ano yung pinakahuling moment o pagkakataon na nabitin kayo? Any
Oh,
moment
wow.
o pagkakataon na kung nakakabitin naman ito.
Siguro yung lunch ko kanina.
Ano bang lunch mo kanina?
Nagtitipid kasi ako, so alam mo yung panahon na kahit anong laman ng ref mo, lahat ng leftovers, try mong gawing isang buong meal. Tapos yung kanin ko less than 1 cup na lang. So nabitin ako eh. So ang ginawa ko, nilabas ko yung phone ko tapos pinlay ko yung kanta. Kasi sakto.
Sakto.
Yeah.
Gusto nararamdaman mo.
I mean, not sakto dun sa kwento ng kanta. Pero yung emotion, yeah, nakabitin. Pagsisisi. Yeah.
Ako, I think, I've been running recently. So, minsan may mga days na tatakbo ako. Tapos, habang tumatakbo ako, I'll aim for a certain distance. Tapos pag na-hit ko na yung distance, there was this one day na sabi ko, grabe, I'm feeling quite fit today. Medyo bitin yung just this distance. So, sabi ko, I wanna go farther. Yeah.
What is your farthest?
My farthest naman that I can do comfortably is a 10 kilometer. I just started out again. Kasi, I don't know if you knew, pero I went through some problems with my health. So, after that, I've been working to get back into shape and back into endurance and all of that. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. Tumatakbo ako. And yun, nabitin ako. So, sabi ko, I have to go farther. Yeah. And nagawa ko naman.
Your
Yeah.
goal is half marathon.
Yeah. Oo, sana. Oo, yeah.
Go, Joy.
Let's go.
Tindi. Ako naman, wala, simple lang sa akin, nabitin yung credit card limit ko. May binibili ako. Huwag na natin pag-usapan.
15K ba?
Wala eh, parang, wala nga pala akong credit card. Pero yun, hassle eh, pagbitin, desidido ka, alam mo yung meron kang may mga times na kino-convince mo pa yung sarili mo kung bibilin mo ba yung bagay. Tapos kung kailan buo na yung loob mo, doon nawala yung nagbebenta ng tao. Hindi, doon biglang biglang nangyari yun, nabitin yung credit card. So, wala.
Dagdagan mo na
Oo
yung
nga.
credit limit.
Iba ka, dumami yung gastusin.
Get another card, bro.
Get
2
another
cards.
Delikado. Responsible tayo, responsible.
Tama yan. Jory.
May binili akong motor na mukhang big bike, pero hindi siya big bike. So, bitin na bitin siya. Lalo na sa laki ko. Tapos it's a mini moto. So, technically maliit lang siya ng motor. Pero ang ingay niya. So, mukha siyang malakas, pero bitin yung power.
What did you do? Dahil nabitin ka.
Well, it's a toy, so it's okay. It's the limit. Siguro next time papatuan ako yun, pero for now, bitin mo na siya.
On a serious note, guys, going back, grabe yung naging success ng cover of Kobe the past few months since the release of Tipon. How are you handling the success and the fame that you are getting right now?
Siyempre, yumayabang. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi. Hindi.
No holds barred.
Inuunahan lang namin yung yung bashers.
Yabang na yun.
Yabang na. Hindi. I think what really helped to keep us grounded, sabay bawi. Nagbuhat ng sariling bangko. No, pinaka mahirap na adjustment for me is yung schedule. Nakakatuwa though, kasi mas nakakapag-gig kami at mga malalayo yung gig. Yun nga, may mga biyahe lang talaga na matagal. Yun yung nakapagod. Doon pa ako medyo nag-a-adjust yung sleeping cycle and paano ko i-insert yung mga personal time ko, family time, etc. Ayun. Pero I think what worked for us, buti na lang din na medyo may foundation na kami from the years of like trying to make this work, no? And then nung finally nangyari siya, for me at least, mature na kami to like handle the situation in front of us and nang hindi kami, alam mo yun, nang hindi kami nagkakawatak-watak or yeah.
Josh, nakapag-adjust ka na sa fame? The October skill.
I honestly, for me, I think the challenge for me was living in the moment. Kasi parang I was always thinking ahead. So I wasn't always able to enjoy what was happening at the moment. Kasi yun nga, parang I was always thinking, what's next? So now, recently, what I've been doing is I've been journaling a lot. So every day I write down what happens during the day. And then also kapag yun nga, bumibiyahe kami, always sometimes we meet so many people, tapos hindi ko maalala yung mga pangalan, di ba? It's so many, daming energy that comes and passes by. So that was kind of tough to handle also personally. Pero ano lang, just trying to live in the moment, just being in the now. That really helped me talaga. Na parang thinking na, okay, I'm here, like right now I'm here, I'm having an interview with TV5 and all of that. So ganun lang talaga. Pero before that, medyo it was all a blur. But then this time, it's much better naman and how we're able to handle it.
A lot of people. Sanay na ba kayo na pinagkakaguluhan?
Hindi.
Dami nagpapapicture, may mga gigs, may mga out of town trips, etc.
No, well back then hindi masyado. So, syempre the mainstream fame is different compared to dati indie lang kami, di ba? So now, pag nilalapitan kami sa mall or something, or kapag nag-gig kami, tas pagbaba namin, dami lumalapit para magpa-picture, sometimes it's jarring, especially if you're not an extroverted type of person, alam mo yan. Sa amin lahat, parang si Lua lang yung pinaka extroverted out. All of us are very, not super extrovert. Ambivert. Oh, parang ambivert.
Kailangan maging extrovert.
Oo. Tsaka minsan, alam mo yun, kapag kahit na extrovert ka, minsan magta-turn off na lang yung battery mo eh, yung social battery mo eh. So, yeah, it's just managing that. Oo. Managing your energy na rin. Oo.
So, nakakahiya, like, yun nga, never pa akong, I don't think I'll ever get used to the feeling na yung biglang may lalapit na kasi na-recognize ako. Tapos, kadalasan, pag nangyayari, nahihiya pa ako kasi parang, kasi, like, kunyari in public, parang may nagka-picture sa akin, tinitignan kami ng mga ibang tao, tapos alam mo, parang I don't wanna be, di ba? I don't wanna be perceived. Sino ba yan? Baka sabihin, sino ba yan?
Ito, Anton, may pressure ba on the part of the band to release new songs after the success of it? If yes, or meron, how do you handle the pressure?
Well, definitely there's pressure, no? Pero I don't think it's pressure that comes from Ikot per se, but more pressure to just keep expressing. Ganon. It's the thought process isn't really, ay shucks, ang laki ng Ikot, kailangan sundan. Nothing like that. And I'm thankful na hindi ganon yung pressure. It's really more like, okay guys, let's keep this going. May gusto pa tayong i-contribute or i-express, gusto pa natin, magsulat ng stuff that will resonate with people. So let's do it. So, and I think that's the healthy way kasi syempre if the pressure comes from Ikot, nawawala yung authenticity eh. And si Bui always says na pag tinatanong yan what we want to be remembered for, he always says na that we are a band that released music that we just like. And no one dictated. In the same way, no, the success of Ikot isn't really dictating the desire to produce music It's really more na, well, for Bitin, for example, parang may magandang kwento pa na pwedeng idugtong dito. So, ikwento natin yon. Yeah.
Josh, may ganun ba pressure? Kasi susundan mo, sabi niyo nga, Bitin is the sequel
Oo.
of Ikot. May pressure ba to equal or surpass the success of Ikot's story?
Siguro hindi naman pressure. Hopes. There are hopes na mag-equal or mag-surpass siya. But even if it doesn't, I think okay lang. Kasi parang, like what Anton said, gusto lang naman talaga namin magkwento. So, especially to our loyal followers, the Octobears, na sinusubayan talaga yung mga nilalabas namin na music. Even if it gets 1 million streams or it doesn't, di ba? So, we just want to keep putting out music for people to enjoy. And with Bitin, we hope na our hopes are high for this song. But I don't know, the sky's the limit, pero we'll see what happens. You never know talaga.
Joy, how was it like being an independent artist, but at the same time enjoying the mainstream popularity?
I think being an independent artist, and meron kang freedom to write whatever you want. So, hindi naman sa generalizing labels or anything. Some people kasi write for other artists. And us, we like the fact na, we write stories and then we talk about it in a way na we can turn it into a song. And meron kami ng freedom na yun to talk about whatever we want. So, I think coming from an indie artist to a mainstream, I think it's the best of both worlds. Oh, so,
You're enjoying both worlds.
yeah. At saka kilala pa rin kami, the people from the indie scenes know us as kami pa rin. I mean, hindi naman nagbago lang yung numbers, pero same. Technically.
Luwa, are we expecting future collaborations with other local artists?
But local lang, di ba?
Ba't local lang? I mean,
Artists in general.
yeah. Definitely, it's part of we've been wanting to do collabs din naman for a while. So, it's something that I think that people can expect from us.
May mga
When na lang ang
listahan
tanong.
na, Sino mga nasa list nila na iisip nila?
Secret muna. Baka maudlot eh.
Surprise lang.
Baka umasa eh.
Surprise.
Baka mabitin eh.
Ayun, nagamit yung word natin. Siguro guys, ano na lang, last na lang, ipapromise nyo for the Octobearians.
Octobears.
And for the Filipino lovers of OPM. Para sa Over October, ano pang ma-share at maigagawa ninyo at ibibigay ninyo sa publiko?
Para sa lahat ng mga nanonood, lahat ng Octobears at lahat ng mga OPM lovers, kami as Over October, we promise to always put out music that we're happy with, and we hope that you will be happy with as well. We will also have a lot of shows coming up, so please check out our social media pages kasi baka we'll have a show near you. And at the same time, collaborations, like you said a while ago, meron din in the works. So stay tuned na rin for that. And of course, more music coming out very, very soon. Yeah.
Kung pa-sample na, okay na ba few lines from Bitin?
Okay, which part?
Okay, mahala.
Or yung
I think chorus na lang.
Okay.
Game? 1, 2, 3. Ba't di pa pinagtagpo? Puso'y gulong-gulo. Huli na ba ngayon? Di pa sinabi nun, damdaming tinago sa iba ng iyong puso. Kung pwede pa tayo pasabi kung oo, di ko na palalampasin. Ba't di pa sinabi nun, puso'y gulong-gulo, huli na ba ngayon? Thank you.